Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the liberalized remittance scheme. Please note the government of India is extremely watchful about foreign remittances made overseas because it has the tendency of depleting the foreign exchange reserves of the country and also de-establishes the rupee. So, in order to control the foreign remittances, the Reserve Bank of India has devised the Liberalized Remittance Scheme, wherein a resident individual is permitted to remit outside India a sum amounting to $250,000 every financial year for both capital and current account transactions. Liberalized remittance scheme is permitted in lieu of remittances for education abroad, medical expenses, travel expenses, loans to relatives, and also investment in form of ODI in wholly owned subsidiaries or JVs outside India or purchase of property outside India. The liberalized remittance scheme does not allow remittances outside India in the form of investment or remittances in lottery tickets, purchase of banned magazines, or remittances in countries which are identified by the Financial Action Task Force. For the purpose of liberalized remittance scheme and remittances outside India, an individual resident has to first appoint an AD bank, and at the time of remittance, the resident individual is required to submit Form A2, wherein he is required to mention the purpose code, that is the purpose for remittance, his details of the person to whom the money is being remitted, the amount of remittance, and also a declaration that the remittance is only for the purpose as mentioned in the purpose code and not for any other purposes. Along with Form A2, the resident individual is also required to file Form ODI with the AD bank, which is supposed to be further informed to the RBI by the AD bank. Every year, the resident individual is also required to file the annual performance report for any kind of capital account transaction, that is any investments made in wholly owned subsidiaries or joint ventures abroad. That's it from me today. For any information on LRS or FEMA related compliances, you may contact us at www.taxconnect.co.in, and thank you. Jai Hind.